Hello and welcome to the first episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon playthrough. This time we're playing through Explorers of Sky. This game is basically the sister game to Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness. So if you've played either of those games, this game follows a very similar storyline, meaning if you enjoyed those games, you should enjoy this game too. So with that out of the way, we're going to be going into some questions, I believe, with that awesome Grovyle background. Also, if you are a Grovyle fan, or any of the Trico Evolution line, you will love this game. Fact. This game is great. There's a lot of story, more so than the other Mystery Dungeon games. I feel I haven't played the newer ones, but in comparison to Red and Blue anyway, this game does have a much, much better story. So, with that out of the way, we're ready to start off this new game. This will be a weekendly series. The episodes will be roughly half an hour. With that all out of the way though, welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Arrival? Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. What kind of questions? Do you like cheese? Kinda, yes I do. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. Right, questions. Now, there is some more characters in this game than the other games, because obviously this is a few generations on. This is 4th gen, I believe. So, we have some extra options. Did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? I did. So, I suppose I have to answer all of them truthfully. Yes, I did. Last time, I just kind of clicked whatever. This time, I might actually try and do it a little bit more accurately, I suppose. You've just stuffed yourself with a good meal when a great dessert arrives. What do? I eat it. Let's be honest, I eat it, definitely. Have you ever forgotten you bought something and bought another one? I have 3 copies of Pokemon Emerald for Game Boy Advanced, so I mean, I'm guilty. Yeah, sure. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. I'm laughing at him. Yes. What do? Yes, I'm laughing. I will definitely help them up after, but I would laugh first. I'd do both. Hang on. Where's the both option? I'd be more interested in laughing though. You discover a beat-up looking treasure chest in some ruins. What do? Why am I in the ruins? Let's be honest, I'm sitting in my room playing Pokemon games like a cool kid, come on now. But I'd open it, definitely. When you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? Now, let's be smart here. From where I am, there is very few switches. Normally switches, if anything, would turn on or off the lights in this day and age. That's the most common thing a switch would do. And realistically, that shouldn't cause any harm. So my urge to flip the switch is therefore fine. Yes, I would flip the switch. You're eating at a very fancy restaurant, known for its food. Which course do you select? I love steak. Fish? I'm quite a fussy eater, so honestly, yeah, I'll go with the steak. Your friend suddenly won't listen to you, when everything was fine yesterday. What happened? Maybe they're sick. I mean, maybe. Maybe they're lost in thought. Could be a thing. What? Why? Well, I don't really think why. I don't really think that's the... Maybe they're lost in thought? That would require my friends to have the capability to think, and I don't think they can, so I'm gonna go with they must be sick. I think that's the only thing. Damn. Everyone around you is laughing at something you think is pretty boring. What do? Depend. I mean, realistically, nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna laugh along just for the sake of laughing along. I mean, I probably would. This one's kinda tough. I don't think I would laugh if I thought it was boring. I think I'd just sit there confused, if anything, so I'll probably go with nothing. Are you male or female? I am male. Oh, this is the fun bit of the game. This is the part that makes this a DS game, where you actually have to click the screen for me, with my mouse, because this is an emulator, but with your stylus or whatever. And now, your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. The energy I radiate? Okay. Relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the bow. Mouse cursor, let's go. See, this is the magic of emulators. Mouse cursors can do everything you need them to do. Computers master race, PC master race. Your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is... blue. What is that? What is that? That ain't my color. What the hell is that? Get that green out of here. No, I'm blue. Every time I did it with the stylus, I got blue. Well, actually, I didn't even use my stylus, I used my finger, but you know. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the hasty type. I already know what this is. This is all I ever cared. I know what it is. It's a cute little electric type. I'm happy with this though. You talk quickly, you eat quickly, you walk quickly. You're right. People often see you as a hard worker because you're always moving around so fast. Kinda. But be careful. If you always rush so fast, you may make mistakes more often than others do. And what a waste that would be. Rude. Relax every now and then with a nice deep breath. I do talk very quickly sometimes, so it's true. So a hasty type like you will be a cute little electric type Shinx. I'm okay with this. For anyone that does not know, Luxio / Lucario are my favorite Pokemon. Though Marshadow right now is really coming up close. I really do like Marshadow at the moment. So I'm happy with Shinx. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. I will definitely have this any day. And finally, who will be your partner? Oh, well, it's getting a little bit romantic over here. We have the options of Chimchar. No. Piplup. No. Eevee. Eevee could be fun. Riolu. That's a very, very interesting partner choice right there. That would be my two favorite Pokemon as a tag team. That's pretty tempting. Phanpy. No. No. Does anyone actually choose Phanpy in this game? If they do, shout out to you. You're the best. Vulpix. Vulpix is kind of nice. Skitty? No. Meowth? Meowth is an interesting choice as well. I doubt many people will choose that. Munchlax? Munchlax is kind of adorable. Bulbasaur? Nah, I'm gonna go without that. Charmander? That's boring. Squirtle? We chose that in the last playthrough. Oh, we have some options. Chikorita. I do like Chikorita. Chikorita is a contender right now. Cyndaquil. That was in the last playthrough. Totodile. Totodile's kind of cute. Trico. We have that coming. We don't need to pick Trico. Torchic. Torchic's boring. Mudkip. Get out. Get out of here, you like Mudkip's memes. And Turtwig. Right. So I'm choosing between... I feel like I'm choosing between Chikorita, Eevee, Riolu, and Vulpix. Oh, these are all good choices. These are all very good choices. I like them all. Realistically, if any of them are going to be particularly useful for me in electric type, it would be the one that could deal with the ground type the best, which would be Chikorita. So you know what? We'll do it. We'll go with the Chikorita. Sure. I was very tempted to go for the Riolu, but you know what? Let's differ some things. Let's go with a different pair. Is Chikorita who you want? Yes. I want Chikorita with me by my side. Now, what do we name the Chikorita that's going to be with us? We can name you anything. Will you become a Meganium? Who knows? Eventually, you may become a Meganium. For right now, though, we are going to call you... We're going to call you Flora. Because your final evolution has some nice flower petals, so if you ever get there, the name will be really nice, and it will fit greatly. We probably won't get there. We're probably never getting that far. Oh, I'd like to believe. I don't know if the story takes us to evolution or not. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played Mystery Dungeon games. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. You don't have to ask. Trust me, it's fine. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. Oh, Sharpedo Bluff, isn't that what that's called? Memories. Whoa. Are you okay? No. Don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No. I can't. Hold on. Some fast-paced lightning blowing out here. What the hell? Because lightning blows. The logic is strong. Yellow rain! That looks really creepy. Why is the rain yellow? I know the lightning is meant to, like, make it appear yellow, but it's blue on one screen, yellow on another. What? Magic. That's the power of magic right there. Oh, we have lots of dots. Ugh. That is some nice scenery. Where am I? Who cares? The place is nice. Just chill for a bit. I can't. Drifting off. The natural urge for me to sleep. It's there. I understand. This character. I relate so well. Chicka chicka! I will never do that again. I'm sorry. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. Today, I'm going to be brave. I'm fairly certain Chikorita is not a brave Pokemon. It's fine. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Chikorita's. The footprint is Chikorita's. I forgot about this. Oh dear. That's a very special thing right there that's very enjoyable with a very great mini game, and I'm looking forward to it. Wow. That shocked me. Whew. I can't bring myself to go in. I vowed that it would be today, but... Oh? Oh, that's a pretty cool pattern. I know for a fact someone somewhere in the world has that as a tattoo. It's a fact. They may not mean for it to be a Mystery Dungeon reference, but someone has it as a tattoo somewhere. I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. But no. The flames are kind of creepy, and this looks like the kind of place you'd get murdered, so we're not going in. Sigh, I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Aw, it's kind of sad. Poor Chikorita. Just wants to go into a weird place full of fire, even though it's a grass type. The logic is there. Hey Zubat, did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. We do. I think that's what that Zubat was saying. Back to the beach with all of this glorious scenery. This place does look really nice. And we have some Krabby blowing bubbles because they can. Why are they blowing bubbles in the first place? If someone can answer that question, I would be very grateful. That's like, you know what, we should maybe do a question of the day for this series. At some point I'm just going to say a random question. Although I ask a lot of questions. So maybe this won't work out very well. But at the moment, we're going to go with this as a question of the day. Why are the Krabbies blowing bubbles? Wow, what a beautiful sight. I really hope this doesn't get answered by Chikorita in the next 5 minutes, because that would be really awkward. But I really want to know why they're bubbles. Why the bubbles are there. Is it just a late time evening thing? When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles reflecting the setting sun off the waves. It's always beautiful. It is kind of beautiful. There's lots of sparkles. I do not think the ocean is normally that sparkly, at least not anywhere near where I live. This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here heals my spirits. Suddenly a dead body. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Oh god, there's a dead body. Oh no, what do we do? Well, someone just collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm great. What do you mean? I was just sleeping over here. By the way, who am I again? I already know what's coming. Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? I was just chasing Krabby bubbles. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm Flora. Happy to meet you. I've named this after... Oh dear, it's a type of butter. Anyway. And who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you around before. Oh, I'm a Krabby bubble chaser. What? You say you're a human? Yeah, that's what I meant. You look like a totally normal Shinx to me. The dream. It's true. I've turned into a Shinx. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick? Are you a little bit delusional? Should I be getting away from you as quickly as I can, you creep? Oh no, you're telling me the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... Well, considering this is actually me, let's not go with a crazy nickname. Let's actually be normal for once. We already have our other Pokemon that we can nickname, so we can just chill. We can chill as exactly as we are. We can be Carlos, that's fine. So your name's Carlos? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Just a little delusional, I guess. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Oh, you don't say? Who would have thought? Whatever could you mean, Chikorita? Ouch. Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We want this as a tattoo for ourselves. That's exactly what they're saying. That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's the tramp stamp I'm gonna get. You can't take that from me. God damn it. Whoa, not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Wow. Oh. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No. There's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you please help me? I'm fairly certain if I click anything other than yes, it's gonna loop. So let's just go with yes. Really? You'll really help me? Thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't just gonna, be like, yeah, wait, first I want some ice cream. Okay, so, into the dungeon we go. Let's get all of this out of the way. Head for the stairway. As you go, you can attack enemies by pressing A. So A is basically the tiny little basic attack. We already went through all of this in the last series. If you haven't watched that, I will go over it quickly, though, in the first dungeon, so this is fine. Enemies won't act until you do. So basically, I'm going to assume, yep, for me, my start button is how I bring up the grid, but that would normally be... Oh no, you can also use Y. So start or Y to bring up the grid. You can use that to then move. We can use A as a basic attack to do a tiny amount of damage, nice and simply. We can press X to bring up the menu, I believe. We can set moves by pressing select, which is always good, because that means if you're not in the menu, you can just press select. No. No, you can't. No. You can press L and A. That's my speed up. Oh god, I have to remember. My controls are not the controls that are at the side, which is always good. But the reason I'm going to keep the controls at the side there for the time being is because I know it can be changed, but it's because not everyone knows the controls. So, although I believe if we go into others and options, we can change things around, like for a team stat page, we can get text log page, we can get the map and the team. That's probably what I'll change it to. The current job we're running. So we can change the bottom screen to a lot of different things, and I will definitely do that at some point. As for the screen that we have, the big screen, we can change the map type, or we can make it so there's no map on there at all. So if I was to change, for example, the little screen in the corner to have the map and the team, I wouldn't need a map on the top screen. But we're not changing that just yet. For now, we'll keep the controls. We can also change the speed to fast, which is one of the best buttons they've ever put into this game. Anything else we want? Damage on turn, yes, definitely. That's like the game. I think that's all we want changed for right now. Can we change the frame? Oh, we can change the frame though, that's kind of nice. Frame 5 is kind of big and bulky, but looks kind of nice. I think we'll go with frame... Maybe frame 2? I mean, the default starting frame actually looks kind of nice compared to the rest of them, so I think we'll just stick with the starting frame, but sure. So if we're on fast, for example, as we pick up some money, we move much quicker, as you can see. Now, I'm going to make Chikorita go and fight by itself, because I'm a horrible person, but we can move much quicker with this thing on fast, so it should help speed up the whole late-game dungeons and stuff like that. You can carry one item. The item you find on the floor can have a variety of useful effects. So if we find an orange berry, for example, we can get all of our health back. It's like 100 health. If we find a reviver seed, we can revive ourselves, stuff like that. And one thing you can do, if you have enemies one tile away, just click A, and they'll come closer to you. It's very, very useful. So we have our set move with Tackle that does minimal damage to Corsola because it is resisted, but I mean, it's a Corsola, we should be fine. The enemies in the starting dungeons are not going to be anything difficult. I think it might be harder to move diagonally with... Yeah, it's a little bit harder to move diagonally with this on fast for me, because I use a controller like a little scrub. So, that's something I'll have to keep in mind, but it might not affect everyone. We took no damage from being attacked. That is kind of awesome. So what kind of seed is this? We get ourselves a blast seed. You can eat a blast seed to breathe fire at the target in front of you. In other words, we become Shinx the Dragon, and we destroy every foe in front of us. So, if we go to items, our one item inventory, because we don't have any bag or anything just right now, we can eat this blast seed, and we can blow up this Shellos. That was enjoyable, actually. I kind of liked that. I want to do that again. Can we find more blast seeds? I want to breathe fire at Shellos. I don't think this first dungeon is very long at all, though. Have questions about anything? You can check out hints by opening the menu with X and then hitting others to the hints option. Sure thing. So let's get ourselves the sleep seed. For a sleep seed, an enemy to put it to sleep. Don't eat it or else you will fall asleep. That seems like a pretty dumb thing to do. I will try to avoid eating the sleep seed. We also gain a level in the first dungeon, which is kind of nice. 3 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense. It's all good. Chicoria does not gain a level for some silly reason. Even though, realistically, we're getting the same XP gain. There we go. Flora also goes to level 6. She learns Razor Leaf that early. That's really good. HP up 1. That's kind of bad, but it does have a much higher starting HP because it's still at 38 HP, whereas we have 36 total. Realistically, everything is fine. Having Razor Leaf already is very, very useful, though. We're going to pass over the Blast Seed. What we can do is we can go into items and we can swap the item that we have in our one-time inventory. When we have a bag later, that won't be as big of a deal, but for right now, I want to breathe some fire at these scrubs that took this, this tattoo impression. Hey! Well, well, if it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. Ugh. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Well, ho ho ho! All the more reason not to give it back. You can't. They can. I mean, they can't because we're gonna hit them in the face, but they could. If you want it back that badly, come and get it. So, one thing I like to do for boss battles is change the moves that everyone has as an option, because you can go into your team, and you can check your little team friends' moves so that they will use the best move possible. Like, Razor Leaf is not going to do any damage to the Pokemon in front of us, really. Realistically, the best thing we could have this Chikorita doing for right now is using Tackle, so it actually gets some damage off. I'm going to keep Razor Leaf as an option for right now, though, because I'm not sure if it can move multiple tiles. Some moves, like, I think maybe Quick Attack can even reach 2 tiles? Yeah, it can. Okay, it missed just then, because that's frickin' typical, but they can move 2 tiles, which is pretty nice. So, let's change you to using Tackle only. Let's use this item we picked up on the... Let's use it on the Zubat, I guess. Why not? And let's eat the damn seed. We're gonna eat it. Not Flora. We're gonna do 35 damage, just straight up take out the Zubat out of the fight. Wow, that's kind of ridiculous. And we can tackle the Coughing. And a couple of tackles, and they go down because they're a pair of scrubs. Ow, wow. Ugh, we got roughed up. They're pretty pathetic villains, to be honest. But blast it. How do we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah. Here you go. Take it then. Whoa. Don't think you're awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, just remember that. Oh, that's a nice sound effect. That's a lovely sound effect. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Bam. Importance confirmed. A character called it a relic fragment. You don't call silly little tattoos relic fragments. Thank goodness. I actually managed to get it back. This happened only because you helped me, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Aw, thanks. Now what do I do with my life? I was just found on a beach. Is there any Krabby Bubbles to chase? Thank you very much. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? Yes. Yeah, yes, it definitely was. I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. We're just gonna stare at it for a little bit. We're gonna stare at this rock. I'm in. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least, that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment is my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of golden treasure. Chikorita, do you want to become a pirate? I feel like you're trying to become a pirate over here. And history. Wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? And that's what I always dream of. It's all so exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Are we looking at the tattoo impression? Yeah. Look there. See that strange pattern inscribed on it? I like it. I do like the pattern. It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. Yeah, someone may have drawn on a rock at some point with some chalk, but hey, it could also be something much more meaningful than that. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least, that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I was too cowardly. What about you, Carlos? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory, and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have any place where you can stay? Maybe the Krabbies will let me in with their rocks. I'm there. Don't worry about me. Ha 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 ha. If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we could make a good exploration team together, Carlos. So will you do that with me, please? I mean, my hobby is chasing bubbles produced by Krabbies. But that could be fun. Well, what do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I mean, I don't know what an exploration team is, but I'm fairly certain they don't chase bubbles. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Form a team, say no, are you? Are you? Are you going to help me chase bubbles in this team? I think that's what that stands for. We'll go with are you. Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you? You're trying to talk me into it. What? Talk you into it? The thought never crossed my mind. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Carlos. But during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Carlos. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me. I like the fact that we get to keep the option if we just want to go through that entire thing again. Like, it's not even weird that we say the exact same things twice. I like the fact that that's an option. But yeah, we'll form a team, sure thing. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. The Krabbies would probably kick me out. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Flora for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh, really? You'll really form an exploration team with me? Yay, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. Honestly, our typings work reasonably well together. If a water type comes up against us, we are there. First, we need to go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we can get training to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough. So let's give it our best, Carlos. Hoorah! Is that what we're doing? We're doing hoorah? I like it. And so, Flora and Carlos formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Oh. Boom. Credits. Credits are rolling. Game over. We did it. We won the game. We witnessed. This is the opening, damn it. They just kind of showed, like, quite a thing right there. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, sure. This is a good enough place to round up the first episode as any. So if you guys have enjoyed this first episode and are excited to see more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!